Hi guys, I am ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Farthest Frontier. This is our town of Whitmire and we've reached our population limit of 500 system settings to ensure that the game doesn't drop frames and things like that. So on the one hand, I think we'll keep it there. I just wanted to have a quick look at the settings, but I think we can keep it there because we definitely need to resolve our food issue straight away. But let's quickly have a look at the settings. So if we go settings general, we can see that we can scale this up. Let's see, where we go. Oh, disabled completely so we can keep growing. But I think what I'll do is I'll keep it there for a little bit, at least until we get our food sorted out. Then I'm going to increase it so that we can do a little bit more. But in the interim, I'm also thinking we should be able to upgrade a lot of these houses, and they are short on one of. So what are they short of? Food types 1 of 3. So generally speaking, what we need to do is up our desirability and up our food variety, and I think we have significant variety coming in. If we have a quick look here, right, from a variety perspective, we've got bread, we've got meat, we've got like eggs, we've got milk and cheese, we've got fruits, we've got meats and fish, we've got various varieties of fruits and things. The thing we don't necessarily have is these jams and preserved vegetables. Preserved vegetables. Let's have a quick look. If we go to the knowledge tree, right? I think it's a glass maker, right? We're looking for a glass maker for us to be able to preserve stuff. But look at this. Heavy freight wagons, 20% more can be carried. It's useful, but maybe not super useful. Favorite nation, minus 10% merchant sale prices at the trading post. Yeah, fine. Not super. I do want the school of thought, maybe. What is this? Coal-fired stoves. Unlock policy, coal-fired stoves. Shelters can use coal instead of firewood for heating. If toggled off, only firewood is used. This is an interesting potential option. This increases the birth rate, which at the moment is not something that would benefit us at all. Here we go. Glass blowing and then canning. So we need 2 of these upgrades to be able to go down this route. So maybe that's something we'll do to try and sort that out. Now, okay, that's the one thing. The other thing which we can have a quick look at is policies, if I can remember where to find them. I think it's over here, right? Technology, crop, resources, villager profession, achievements. I'm very sure it's in here somewhere, right? It was here it must be here. Settlement items here under policies. What do we have? We've got overseeding. Crop yields are increased by 25%, but fertility reduction is worse. Extended shifts. Rationing. Villagers consume 50% less food, but town happiness is reduced by 30%. I think for the time being, we are going to activate that for a year. So we'll see how that goes. Over here, Minutemen. Look at towers, can hold an additional guard. No, not interested in that. But I think what we'll do is we'll run the rationing so that we can try and get food up a little bit. Okay, so that's our items at this stage. We want to definitely. We're currently upgrading this guy as a priority. And the building site, I think we've brought in the gold, but we're still waiting on the other items. And I think we slowly need to improve desirability at a number of these locations. So they do have that. I wouldn't mind increasing our candle production as well. That's the weaver. This is soap. This is the candle shop. Okay, so if we have a quick look, yearly taxes collected, let's have a look at that. That's a pretty nice number. I don't know if I actually see that. But anyways, from a wax perspective, we don't have that much wax. What I'll do is I'll add 1 extra person to the mix here to do potentially a little bit more candles. We're going to have animals be born any minute now. What is this saying? This animal has gone rogue and is wandering off. Don't go wandering off. Let's have a look at our food. Don't have a lot of food coming out of these fields, at least not initially. Over here, we're immediately doing some food. This is not a lot of food. There's some food coming there. This is still looking at weeding. That's okay. And then, yeah, so we've got a little bit of food coming in. We are running rationing. We've reached the cap. We're seeing a trader come in, which hopefully will let us buy some food. I'm honestly hoping that can happen. We've got happiness is down pretty low. I guess predominantly due to rationing. Now, let's pop in here. Hopefully this guy can sell us some food. He can sell us some food. So what we'll do is we will go and offer some food. We can sell weapons. My goodness. So we can only do... Okay, let's bring like 25 of these weapons over because that'll help us a lot. I don't think we need to focus on anything else. The weapons by themselves is going to be sufficient. And then what we can do straight away is we can go ahead and buy some of this food. So we'll go and, do that. Buy and transfer immediately. So we'll get some food available straight away. That will hopefully be transferred out immediately. Close this one down. And then hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. The building is on fire. Over here. There should be a well fairly nearby. Over here, over there, over there. All the way over here. So yeah, it's pretty central to... It's the school. Oh, and another one. 2 buildings. That's just brilliant. Now there's 3 buildings on fire. Come and help, please. We are prioritizing that. So hopefully we should see weapons as arrived. Okay, so now that we've got that, so let's quickly see about selling some weapons. Can't afford the weapons. So we can sell 22 weapons for lots of money. And then I think what we'll do is we'll buy some more meat. Buy and transfer some more meat out. And what we'll do is we'll sell some more weapons. Is there anything else we would like to buy? I don't think we want to buy anything else, right? We don't have any smoked meat, but I think we've brought in a bit of meat now to hopefully resolve things a little bit. Let's give it a minute and see. We can sell more weapons if we need to. The weapons is slightly less important to us. How are we looking on food here? There seems to be food available, so hopefully it's just making their way to the markets and then making their way there. These things are slowly starting to maybe pop out a little bit, and hopefully we'll get some stuff. Children are growing up, so our population is staying steady. Interesting. It's staying steady. What I think we should do. I'm going to go to these settings, right? Just go back to the settings, to the general. And what I'll do is I'll just up it a little bit. Oh, we can't actually up it. Well, we're going to up it. So hopefully it'll happen slowly. Livestock animal born 17. Okay, so let's have a look at what we're looking at. 21 of 24. 21 of 24. This is a shelter. This is 9 of 10. This is 8 of 10. So hopefully this will slowly move. They eat our food. We need more hay production. And then we should have... Oh, we've got like 13 over here. So we should be slaughtering some of these guys straight away. Okay, that's good. So we are seeing that moving up. Let's quickly make our way down here. Just want to keep an eye on this, right? Are you guys producing bread for us? It seems like flour is being produced. Bread is being produced constantly. So hopefully that does help us out in the long run. Are we starting to see some plants here? I mean, some fruits. Not quite yet. We've got 33 trees on this one. And we've got, wow, quite a bit more here. Maybe 35 trees on this one. So this one, we have lost out a little bit there. But anyway, we will see more and more of this stuff come through. I guess we are now out of... No, there should still be some stock there. Okay, we need 18 more bricks over here, which we do have in stock, and then that'll pass through. I'm just wondering about quickly buying a little bit more. There still seems to be quite a bit of meat available. I might give me. Let's transfer 10 more. Let's transfer 10 more in here. So we don't need that straight away. So let's get that coming in. We'll sell 10 more weapons to them, and then buy some more meat, just so that we have a little bit more to go on. I think everybody is now... Yeah, look at that. We've got most of this well and truly covered. So we'll do that. So let's do that. We should have this available. So let's go ahead and sell some more. So we can't do all of that. So hang on. Let's buy... maybe 200 more. Buy and transfer, and then we'll sell those items. Excellent. So I think that was a pretty good haul for us, in the sense that we bought a lot of meat. We bought like half of their meat, which is good. We could have bought the smoked stuff, but we're going to use the answer is we're going to use them straight away. So smoking is not really an important part of this event, and we are on the rationing, so hopefully we'll get through that. So I guess we shouldn't be seeing disastrous outcomes right this minute. Oh, there we go. This has now been upgraded, which is good. I'm happy to report that is now upgraded. So hopefully what that means is we're going to start seeing more people come over here, more traders and things. I think that's what it basically does. Is that our last upgrade here? Departing in 18 days. So anyway, that's slowly happening. Now, what I'll do is I will enable the construction here to move again with that. Traveling merchant has arrived. Is this a new one? Or it's still the same one? It's still the same one. Still the same one. And I think, yeah, now all of a sudden we've got like, yeah, it's all the meat we've just gone and procured. If I look at this, this is already produced quite a fair bit of meat over here. What I'm thinking is maybe another smokehouse in this location. Right, what is this guy doing? Right, if I just want to check up on this villager here. This villager is carrying some stuff out to wherever. I'm not sure where they're going. Oh, okay. Raiders are approaching. Okay, good. So we can see that we've got the raiders coming in from this side. It seems like that's the only one. Let's get... What is this? Is this Hound Company? Where are these guys? Anyway, what we want... is we want to... I'm not sure which direction they'll actually arrive from. Are we... Oh, that was a bit of a thing. Are they... Oh, they might be coming in straight through here. Okay, so anyway, what we want is we want... At once. Those guys here. We want the 12 archers here, and we want the 6 archers here as well. So everybody make your way up here straight away so that we can potentially defend. They seem to be coming down here to join us. Anyway, I think we want to be up on the hill if we can. At once. Move you down here a little bit so that we can maybe draw them out. As you command. As you command.
Right away.
Yeah, I think they're gonna... Village is being raided. I don't think so.
It will be done.
Oh, here they come.
As you command.
Oh, battering ram. Okay, great stuff. They're coming up this way. So just get these guys nice and high.
At once. It will be done. As you command.
Do we... Hang on. Can I... What is our stance? The offensive stance, please. And you guys... Yeah, that's fine. Bring
will be
you
done.
over here. And then we've got these guys.
It
Bring
will
them
be
up
done.
here as well, also on an offensive stance.
As you command. It will be done. At once. Right away.
As you command. It will be done.
Let's bring everybody up onto the hill here. At least these guys.
At once.
Get them nice and high. Yeah,
At
nice
once.
and high up on the hill so we do maximum damage.
At once.
Up here, please. And what we'll do is we'll
Right
hold
away.
hold the line with these guys if we can. Just want to make sure we're doing maximum
At
damage
once.
here.
As you command. Right away. As you command. As you command.
Pull back a little bit.
It will be done.
Let's bring these guys back a little more. Pull back,
once.
pull back. Give me these
It will be
guys.
done.
Anyway,
Right
doesn't
away.
really
Right
matter
away.
too much. Just engage. Okay. Okay, they took down a wall there. Can we...
As you command.
Can we please fight these guys off a little
It
bit?
will be done.
Okay, can we now
As you
come
command.
over here?
As you command. Right away. As you command.
What did they do here? The armory. They took stuff from the armory?
Right away. As you command.
Yeah, they stole weapons.
At once.
The next armory is also under attack.
Right away. Right away. It will be done. At once. At once. Right away.
Where is this battering ram? Do we have multiple Oh, no, just the one. Is there a new trader in town? Oh, there's a new trader in town. Anyway, we'll have a look at that. Oh, this battering ram, I think, is trying to sort out... where is our... Hang on, where are these guys? Are they all dead? Right, how many do we have? One. I don't see anybody available there. So anyway, this was a pretty rough...
At once.
Can we...
As you command.
Okay, so let's do that. So that's all of those guys. Oh, we still have people hanging out over here. Can we get the garrison up, please?
It will be done.
Village was raided. We're gonna sort out that battering ram if we can, please. Wow, the battering ram is pretty tough. So what's happened in the raid? Raid size 77, raiders killed 54, villagers killed 20, structures destroyed 1, items pillages 36 pelts, 1 shield, and 2 iron. Okay, that's really not too bad. If I look at it, lots of villages has, however, been... can we stop the garrison, please? Everybody leave. I think we're gonna end up taking that one out. Okay, good. So we've got that sorted. What else do we do? Is there anything we can do here? Not really. Okay, fine. So I guess what we do is we'll... What are we saying? Retreat to garrison. and retreat to garrison, and well, that one's done, really. Okay, so that was not quite ideal. We'll rebuild over here, we'll rebuild over there, and we'll also rebuild over on this side. But yeah, lots of people going to be buried now. Okay, let's pause it for a second while we quickly get back to what we're actually trying to do here. Okay, so this time around we can... Wow, look at the sheer amount of stone we have that we can sell. I am pretty comfortable to sell like, 165 of this stuff, right? So we'll try and sell that as best we can, with the view that will help us purchase. Wow, we should just purchase the flour. I think that's what we should be doing. So bring in all of that. Let's see how that works. Lots of people being collected over here. I don't think we fared too badly in terms of that attack, but yeah, we're certainly not in very great shape to be attacking these guys. I will also construction enabled over here, and knowledge has been generated now. So if I pop into the knowledge generated for a minute, let's have a quick look at the few things. So I do think glass blowing is something that can help us further preserve the stuff, and that's not necessarily going to be fed to the animals. The other option is to try and generate knowledge a little bit quicker through upgrading to a Grand Academy. That might be useful also. Right, just so that we can generate things a little bit quicker. I think food-wise, we could maybe hold off just a little bit longer. So I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go and grab the Grand Academy upgrade, confirm that one. We'll pop out of here, and hopefully that means we can start this upgrade straight away, right? So now we've got this. Oh, we need glassware anyway. Well, I wish I checked that. That's super duper unfortunate. Super duper unfortunate. Can't believe it. Okay, well, that's a mistake on my end. I should have checked it. I never thought about checking it. So now we're short glassware, basically. We need to get glassware. And if we just got the glassware, we could have, started selling that, producing it, all these kind of things. Are we producing fruit here? Yes, we are. So food is now being produced. This guy is saying they don't have any stone out there, which I guess is okay. We don't necessarily need stone to be grabbed, so let's move it back in this way, even if there is no stone there. We'll grab that. Let's build. Work areas need to be moved. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just say, well, forget about that. We'll just only grab wood here. Stone is in a very healthy position in any case. Not this one, but this one. So these guys are on their way out. So what I'll do is let us sell what we've got. We'll sell those items. And then what we're going to do is we are going to import. I mean, we could do this for 3, but I guess I'd rather do flour, right? Flour is going to be a great import for us directly. So give me 400 flour, buy and transfer it, please. So that should help out our situation quite a bit. I think it'll help our situation quite a bit. How's our hay supplies doing? I don't think we do have any hay, right? This is food. This is hay coming out of this one. Yeah, we need to be producing way more hay. Oh, there's some hay coming out of this one as well. So at least we've got two batches of hay coming up. This is not producing anything at the moment. Okay, so we had a bit of an unfortunate event there with regards to our use of knowledge. A little bit unfortunate there. We did have a little bit of raiding activities take us out a little bit here. Hopefully we can get this built fairly quickly now. And then slowly what I'm thinking is we need to just kind of up our desirability a little bit. So we're going into winter soon. So let's just go to buildings, go to decorations. And we try and build a few of these things just to try and increase the desirability a little bit. If we were to say, well, that's too expensive. We're not paying for that. Even these. If we were to do this one. Yeah, I think we can cover this, right? Let's do a bit of a center of town statue right over there, please. And then if we were to say, is there a short section of road that we could maybe upgrade? This one. If we upgraded that, what does that actually do? I guess let's start by upgrading little sections of streets as well. I guess we've got tons of stone, so we may as well apply it. We ended up not transferring out any more. So let's go and transfer the stone back. Is there anything else that's in here? There's nothing else being stocked, right? No, that's okay. They are producing candles, but we don't have that much. We need, I guess we need more of it if we wanted to. Okay, seeking for weapons, that's okay. Wow, we dropped quite a bit of people now. So that's okay. So anyway, hopefully with the upgrade of the trade post here, maybe we'll see more traders come in next time. That's kind of what my thinking is. I think we will get to see more traders. Now this one is still waiting on some planks out here so that we can actually split the herd. We are seeing some rattiness over there. So let's get the rat catcher to do some stuff out here, right? Just come and work that area so we resolve the rats. How much meat did we produce here? Yeah, so some stuff is root vegetables are rotting because we don't have any hay. That is frustrating. Now, if we have a look at our resources, should we have hay available now? Still not? Really? I thought we certainly should have generated hay. Oh, we're still harvesting it? Just have a look. So with that and with this, do we need to up our... Okay, let's get another worker in there straight away. 3 at least per field. Are we... Anyway, let's drop that back down. Are we... Is it a matter of not getting... I think we need to upgrade all of these to have a little bit more workers. That one's already done. This one is... Just get an extra worker there. So let's try and get a few more workers going. Maybe that's part of our problem. This is starting to generate some food. This is going pretty well, actually. This is reasonable amounts. Children are growing up, luckily, because we need more people now. We're quite down. Workers are unable to work, missing sources milk, and the manufacturing storage is full. So how do we get them to move this out? I'm just wondering, do we need, is it the market workers that moves it out, or how is it a matter of we don't have enough? We seem to have enough laborers. Just wonder how that works. Why they're not coming to get it? We don't have any milk available. Let's drop it down to 5 people again. We can set a grazing area here. Yeah, this is not great. So if we come and graze up on this side, and then what I'm thinking is let's split the herd. Oh, hang on. How many people are working there? Let's do 5, right? And then let's just select livestock to be transferred. We want 5 to be transferred to this area, so at least we can get some more people on the route here. Now they will need something to feed them with, and I'm hoping that something is now going to be hay. Right? Needs to be hay. Can we please get enough people out here to just come and work these. Let's just get 4 workers on each one of them. 4. That one's done already, but we'll get a 4th worker on there anyway. 4 workers, yeah. Okay, let's just get some extra workers on all of these fields. We're still so far from having reasonable amounts of food available. What's our situation like with flour? How much flour do we have? We still have 305 flour. So strictly speaking, and it should all be in the granary, right? It's not. We still have lots of wheat there too. So where is this stuff being stored? Hang on. Let's just tell me where can I find our flour? Yeah, but where is it stored? It's not stored in here. We've moved it out, right? Is it stored here? It can't be stored here. I'm not allowing it to be stored there. Am I allowing it to be stored in here? No. Is it being stored over here? Yes, here it is. So let's stop storing that in this location, please. It needs to go to the granary. I think we managed the rats out there a little bit. Let's just see. Are we seeing rats down here? Not really. So for now, we don't have to actually move the rats. What is this? Oh, there's another pub here. Didn't even realize we had 2 pubs. Okay, fine. So lots of entertainment coming from those. We will sort out our desirability needs to go up. We've got the 3 types of food. We don't have any of this, I think. Anyway, we will do the upgrade. So we'll slowly get this to them. Not enough fodder for winter. Could we set the grazing area? We'll just move it, not necessarily into the wolf back there. Let's just move it over a little bit that way. Hopefully that does sort it out a little bit. These guys do need to get some materials out here. I think we need to build a well here also. It's under resources though. We're gonna have ourselves a well, and we'll get a. Ooh, this is a pretty dry well, so we'll just get the well up here. That'll be reasonable. That'll help us out a little bit. Yeah, I'm still annoyed at myself for not getting the using the knowledge generated as effectively as it should have. Yeah, this is, we're brewing a lot of beer. Okay, now we've got some rat problems on this side, so let's just move the work area over here. Yeah, nothing really. So we'll do a little something like that at least, okay? Okay, so we managed to fend off a pretty hectic raid. Kind of fended off. I don't know if we really got out on top there. But I guess we lost a lot of people, which is the concerning part of it. Yeah, I think we're moving on. I think we've managed the hunger a little bit, not super effectively, but we've managed it. I'm not seeing this hunter's lodge very effective. We're not seeing significant amounts of meat or anything being generated from that hunter's lodge. Okay, let's quickly do this. We need to plant some trees. So let's move the working area. I guess we want to do it like, just move this through here. It's interesting with these spots like this. I was kind of wondering, do we pop it in like this to maximize stuff? I think maybe that's what we do. Let's do that as the work area, and then what we'll do is we'll just start planting a few things over this way, right? So let's try and reasonably manage what we can here. We may... What we might do is, hang on, let me cancel this. I want to try and get it a little bit more effective. Yeah, so we try and maximize what we're getting here. So let's plant some more apple trees here and there. And then the idea might be that we move that one over just a tad. It's a little bit away from our... With that in mind, let's do this and that. Fine, and we'll do that. Or actually now what we can do is let's do... Yeah, so let's cancel these two. And we'll start it off from this side again. So we'll do there and there. We'll do this and this and that and do that one. Okay, so that gives us the apple trees on this side. Right? Yeah, so we might lose that one. So what I'll do is I'll just move this work area over. Just a little bit. Actually, I should move it over more. Even if we lose that, we'll gain on the other side. Okay, so let's do that. That one might not work. We'll keep it there and see. Okay, and then on this side, we're going to go and plant the other trees. Just make sure we are... Yeah, we don't need that one to be out there. We need it to come a little closer. Do this, and yeah, that one will work. And we'll do that, and that. That, and that, and we'll do that one. Yeah, there we go. So that should be quite a juicy stack of trees that's coming in there into play. Okay, so we'll get that to start working. How many people work this site? Just we'll get 2 people to work it straight away. So we'll try and get way more fruit trees up and running. Hopefully that helps us out quite a bit. Okay, so that does a trick a little bit. So this is oh, here we go. We're seeing a little bit of these are shelters upgrading. That's okay. I'll give us some prestige. They move quite quickly over here. We can. Let's have a look at this side. Let's start an upgrade there. Let's start an upgrade on this side. Let's start an upgrade here. We'll start an upgrade there. Children are growing up. Start an upgrade there. So lots of little sections of upgrades happening. We've got 2 months worth of food available to us, which I think is at least a reasonable number. There's a work area that is empty. Yeah, it is empty, yes, because we're still needing to plant these trees, guys. So once the trees are planted, we should be fine. We are seeing our rats over here. I think our rat catcher is working this area. Now let's quickly pop in. Do we have? We have hay. We have hay. So the hay should be making its way to the various barns, right? Got wheat over there instead. Get yourself some hay. Why is hay such a problem here? And up there's hay here, and we've got wheat over here. So can we set a rule so they don't feed that? I don't know. Set the maximum herd size of this building. Any extra livestock will automatically be... So that's already being done. Select the number of livestock to be transferred, and then select livestock to be slaughtered, and set the grazing area and locate the grazing area. So there doesn't seem to be a way for us to... there doesn't seem to be a way for us to try and, avoid using certain items for feeding the animals. Yes, they just have to do what they have to do. Is maybe the situation. Okay. I think we've got it. Firewood is low. I think, do we then need to maybe do another firewood pit? So let's do that. It seems to be a little bit more of a regular occurrence. A firewood splitter. I guess out here is not bad, right? Because there is a shelter over here also. So let's get ourselves the firewood splitter up there. They can work the shelter. There should be stuff here. There's a predator attacking us where? Who? Oh, we still have a soldier out here. Okay, well, that soldier should take care of that straight away. Okay, so this soldier is now better.
At the ready.
Reasonably better. So let's just move this back to the garrison, please. Thank you. That's good. What we did want to have a look at is, do we want to expand these numbers? Because we really don't have people available. I think let's bear with that for a little bit. How many people available over here? 6 of them. I think let's grab this company here. Village, critically low. I'm working on it. They should all be working, right? But I guess we're closing out on winter soon. I think we should be okay. But anyway, we're adding the extra splitter now. How much coal do we have? Let's just have a look. If that was something that we now have better amounts of coal. Yeah, so maybe that's something we can have a look at too. No, that's not quite. I didn't quite. Yeah, fine. Don't worry. What I did want to do is grab these guys and just do a little bit of an exploration out here. Hang on. There is word of new siege weapon being constructed by the raiders. These catapults will make short work of your defenses if not promptly dealt with after they arrive. It would be prudent to rally your forces for such an attack. Okay. I get it. Okay, we want to kind of just do a little bit more exploration, probably with our soldiers. So we'll move them out here a little bit, see what we can see. And we do need to potentially increase our soldier count. That's some boars over there. Where is this predator attacking? Oh, it's over here. I don't think we're too worried about that. Okay. This is a site we can salvage from, right? Okay, yearly tax. Oh, hang on. Oh, we already. Oh, I missed that. We're in the next year. Let's salvage this to see what we can get from it, and let's quickly return these guys back to the garrison. We did a little bit of work there, and we need to end. Predators are attacking. It's there where these guys are walking around, but because they're soldiers, they'll generally leave them be. Okay, so let's leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. Yeah, it's been a bit long. Thank you for watching. I think we're okay with the food stuffs. We're obviously doing a lot to bolster that, getting more food availability. So we'll keep doing that till we get our numbers up a little bit better, and then we'll start to slowly increase our population again. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.